So as long as we're talking about, you know, how great Chikara is and how dedicated the fans are, let's talk about some of the most dedicated fans. And I know you and me both frequent the same internet, Reddit, subreddit, SquaredCircle.
Oh, yes. Who doesn't love a good old trip to Reddit?
I mean, SquaredCircle is for the wrestling fan out there. If you're not into Reddit and you're not into SquaredCircle, so much goes on there. A lot of infighting, a lot of it's almost like a promotion of its own.
A bit, yes. It can get a bit dramatic at times. Yeah.
But you're one of the favorite wrestlers on there. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be listening from SquaredCircle. So what would you like to say to them?
I would like to tell the people of SquaredCircle that the boys are listening. And what I mean by that is every locker room, at every level, everyone knows about wrestling on Reddit. They call it Reddit, they call it SquaredCircle, they call it r/SquaredCircle, but everyone knows about it, and they may at times attempt to downplay it or, you know, pretend. A lot of the grapplers like to say, "Oh, I don't read the dirt sheets, bro," and you know, other such things. But everyone reads the internet, and SquaredCircle has they've a loud voice in the world of professional grappling. So I think it's important for them. Yes, indeed. I love the community that has grown there. They do live streams and watch-along parties. They're very against spam and, you know, self-promotion and such, but they really appreciate your transparency and your honesty. And it's a great place to discuss wrestling with people who are just as civilized as you are. Now, one gripe I have with SquaredCircle, and I hope they don't lynch me for this, but I feel that SquaredCircle oftentimes, the users as a whole, forget about independent wrestling. And I constantly rack my brain as to how can we show them the magic of local and independent wrestling, because not all of it is, you know, I see a lot of complaints about production value and whatnot. But, you know, once you can get past that, I just wonder to myself, what can we do to show these fine people? Because the truth is, they're very educated. As a SquaredCircle bunch. Some people use the term smart mark, but I think that term holds a lot of contempt. I think it's a very unfair term. I just call them smart fans. They're the more educated of the bunch.
More on Will Noonan at willnoonan.com. I said moron.